Voice of Vietnam, broadcasting from Hanoi, capital of the Socialist Republic of
Welcome to the English program on the Voice of Vietnam. I'm Kim Hee. On today's show, we will tell you about lion dancing, a popular art form performed on the occasion of the Lunar New Year or date. There comes a report about the reenactment of Tiên Sinh Niu, a unique feature of Vietnam's royal court in spring. Finally, we'll bring you a collection of songs performed by Hoàng Dũng, the runner-up of The Voice 2015. First on the show, the Sunday show, the biggest show of the week on The Voice of Vietnam. Welcome to the Sunday show, the biggest show of the week on The Voice of Vietnam, discussing Vietnam's culture, lands and people. Lion dancing is a typical art form in a number of East Asian countries, including Vietnam. Lion dancing is usually performed during festivals and special occasions, particularly during the Lunar New Year or Date Festival. It is believed that unicorns, lions, and dragons symbolize happiness and prosperity, as well as healing good luck in the new year. Nam Dinh Hữu Lion Dance Troupe has existed for more than 60 years in District 5, Ho Chi Minh City, and is the oldest one in Saigon alone, the city's Chinatown. Lâm Dân is the head of Nam Dinh Hữu Lion Dance Troupe.
Còn Linh Sư Ngọc Hải Nam Liên Hữu thành lập năm 1953. Người sáng lập là
Hải Nam Liên Hữu Lion Dance Troupe was founded in 1953. The founder of the troupe was Sử Sương Tàn, who then handed it over to my father, Lâm Đạo Hưng. We have performed at lots of events and contests and won many national and international prizes.
Lion dancing is an art form which each move requiring skillful and meticulous techniques from the artist. The performers need to have a great passion for their art and must undergo a strict training regime for many years to be able to perform. In Vietnam, lion dancing combines martial arts with folk dancing. The performers must wear a lion costume, mimic the animal's movements, and put their soul into the dance. Successful dancers bring great joy to the audience. Lâm Dân said.
Giỏi là phải khổ luyện cho nó cứng mã bộ nè.
You must practice a lot to perform the lion dance well. In the past, a lion dancer practiced martial arts first to have good posture and flexibility, which enabled them to perform more skillfully.
A lion dance troupe normally has dozens to hundreds of members who are divided into different teams, specializing in certain performances for different occasions. It can take a dancer many days to master a basic movement. A performer must understand the drum sound and knows how to coordinate with their teammates in harmony. Lương Kiệt Toàn, born in 1996, is the grandchild of the Hải Nam Dinh Hữu Lion Dance Troupe's founder. Đoàn said, a lion dance performance requires 6 people.
Thường thì nó sẽ có 2 người lưng là đuôi và đầu.
2 people will control the head and the tail of the lion. The other 4 are in charge of drums and musical instruments. All the performers must practice hard so that the movements match the rhythm. The person who is in the lion tail must have strong feet and stand firmly, so the others can climb on him to create a standing pose. The person in the upper part needs to be more flexible. Both the head and the tail sections need to coordinate perfectly.
Lion dancing is not only performed on the ground, but also on stilts. This is much more difficult as dancers have to perform at great heights in big lion costumes. If 2 performers fail to coordinate with each other, they will fall. Dancers are often injured while performing lion dances. According to the cultural beliefs of Vietnam and several other East Asian countries, a family or business visited by a lion dance performance will have good luck. The lion costume is meant to blend different elements of sacred animals together. It has the teeth of a dragon, the nose of a unicorn, the eyes of a phoenix, and the tail of a tortoise. Its mouth has thorns which look like a fish fins, as the koi carp represents success and promotion. Lions or unicorns dancing with platinum or golden whiskers represent prosperity and luck, so are often seen performing at the opening ceremony for new businesses. The beginning and the end of the Lunar New Year are the busiest times for lion dance troops. Dang Shen Ting has been a member of Hải Nam Liên Hữu Lion Dance Troupe for more than 15 years.
Giai đoạn gần Tết là giai đoạn rất là bận rộn.
We perform in many places during the Lunar New Year holiday. We also perform on other occasions such as inauguration ceremonies and the Mid-Autumn Festival.
The sound of drummers accompanying lion dances are heard throughout Lunar New Year festival, which is expected to bring luck, prosperity, and success in the new year. The Lunar New Year is a time for festivals and rituals. The ceremony of offering the king a life-size clay buffalo in spring called Dien Xuân Nhiêu was a unique ritual of Vietnam's royal court. It has been reenacted for the first time at the Thăng Long Imperial Citadel in Hanoi to mark the year of the buffalo. Dien Xuân Nhiêu was a form of worship during the Lê dynasty from the 16th to the 18th centuries. The ritual was held on the day when spring begins, under the watchful eye of the king, as well as civil and military mandarins. The buffalo also represents the month of December and also are associated with the last month of winter of this passing year. Using the strawberry whip to hit the buffalo's hand symbolizes expelling the cold of the previous winter, while welcoming the new year, a warm spring and bountiful harvest. Mr. Võ Văn Hải, director of the Dien Xuân Nhiêu reenactment said.
The Vietnamese have a proverb that having a water buffalo allows one to start a business, which stresses the importance of the buffalo to Vietnam's wet rice cultivation. A buffalo represents the rural workforce and signals increased yield. The ritual Dien Xuân Nhiêu represents the opposition of the cold winter and the start of a new crop.
The ceremony includes a buffalo parade, offering the buffalo to the king, presenting gifts to mandarins, and the whipping of the buffalo. During the ceremony, the mandarins, according to their ranks, were assigned to stand on the east and west side of the dragon court. Meanwhile, the king sat on the throne in the center of the King Thiên Palace. The buffalo procession stopped at the Dong Hoa gate of the imperial city. Only the chief of the city and his soldiers were then allowed to enter the forbidden palace to offer the giant buffalo idol to the king. After that, the mandarins performed the ritual of whipping the buffalo to welcome the spring. The Dien Xuân Nhiêu ceremony ended with the mandarin of the treasury accepting the last buffalo goat as well as 1,215 calves. The miniature calves made from earth or clay were presented on red wooden trays and covered with yellow silk cloth. These young buffaloes were presented by the king to the high-ranking dignitaries first. Then the rest were usually distributed to the other mandarins and their wives in Thăng Long Imperial Citadel. Master Phạm Vũ Lộc from the Vietnam Academy of Social Sciences said.
Though it is a symbolic ritual, it still features all the staffs and members who took part in the original royal ceremony. In the upper palace is the king. There are mandarins of all ranks standing in both sides. Some bureaucrats played a special role. One mandarin connected the king with other participants. One mandarin led the ceremony. Another mandarin supervised the offering of the buffalo and presented gifts to other officials.
Journalist Ngô Vương Anh was very excited to attend the ritual.
Tôi nhìn thấy rất nhiều cái sự hào hứng khi mà được tham gia và chứng kiến.
After the Lei dynasty, the royal court was moved to the imperial city of Huế during the Nguyen dynasty. The ritual Tiễn Xuân Nghêu fell into obscurity for a long time during the war and Vietnam's subsequent modernization. I am so happy to see the ritual reenacted and hope that the ceremony will continue to be held from the next Lunar New Year.
Quan trọng này
Mr. Phạm Vũ Lộc said, many circus rituals and historic festivals have been studied, but not many of the royal rituals have been successfully reenacted. The ritual Tiễn Xuân Nghêu was studied intensively in order to preserve the authentic traditional culture of the Thăng Long citadel and the Vietnamese nation. Mr. Lộc said,
thời ngày xưa các triều đại đều có rất nhiều nghi lễ liên quan đến nông nghiệp và liên quan đến mùa xuân, chẳng hạn như lễ tịch.
There are many royal rituals relating to agriculture and spring, such as the Tịch Điền New Year Plowing Festival. But this is the first time the ritual Tiễn Xuân Nghêu has been reenacted. The reenactment of the ritual closely reflects the original one with traditional customs and royal customs, which helps bring history to life. We hope that the restoration of such rituals will make people more aware of preserving Vietnam's traditional cultural values.
you've been listening to the Sunday show on The Voice of Vietnam. We welcome your feedback at English service, VOV World, The Voice of Vietnam, 45 Bà Triệu Street, Hà Nội, Vietnam. Or you can email us at englishsection@vov.vn. Our programs are also available at vovworld.vn and on the VOV Media app. Goodbye until next time.